Hello, good day everybody. This is Penny and this is my Health in Bite Size. And if you've been following my vlogs, I promise that we will do a series on the food that Jesus ate. Diba? Ano nga ba yan? So, I will be doing a series on that, probably 3 more vlogs to discuss the kinds of food that we can find that Jesus ate according to the Bible. Na it didn't really exactly say, he didn't say that he ate them, but based on what he did and based on the accounts in the Bible, it was something that Jesus would have eaten. So, ayan yan. So, ibig sabihin naka-endorse. So, what are these food items that Jesus ate according to the Bible? Na obvious, di ba? Number 1, eggs. I have 9 here items. Number 2, cheese, yogurt, or butter, basta curd. And number 3, honey. Figs, of course, pomegranates, yung mga ganyan. And then fish, the meats that Jesus eat, fish, lamb, fatted calf of veal, and bread. Diba? Yan yung i-discuss natin but not in one go. For this vlog, chunk of time, I will only be discussing 3. The first 3. Eggs, the curds, yung C-U-R-D, curd, from which, cheese and yogurt and butter come from, and then honey. So, yan. And I also promise that we will discuss ano yung difference between the version of this food that during the time of Jesus and how it is at this time that we're eating it now. Diba? Yung mga same food items. Number 1, eggs. Unruly ka, diba? Anyway, eggs. You can find that eggs is an endorsed food item in the Bible and by Jesus. In Luke 11, verse 12, nakalagay dito, you fathers, this is found in verse 11 muna. 11 and 12 yan eh. So, pero pinag-isa ko na lang muna for this time. You fathers, if your children ask for an egg, will you give them a scorpion? 'Di ba? Kasi sinasabi niya kung gaano niya kamahal yung mga tao as a father, 'di ba? So, kung ikaw ba naghihingi yung anak mo ng egg, bibigyan mo ba ng scorpion? So, ibig sabihin, egg is something that is being consumed during that time. So, during that time, the chickens that laid the eggs were never subjected to the kind of cruel environment that the chickens of today are, 'di ba? Yung kanila dati free range talaga yan, hindi kinikulong at hindi ini-injection ng kung ano-ano. That's the big difference. That's why napaka-wholesome, kumbaga buong-buo yung nutrients na nakukuha doon sa egg, galing doon sa chicken, walang taint of any chemical. But today, what are the kinds of eggs that we get today? Well, I would like to address the issue of brown or white. No, it doesn't really matter kasi nasa genes naman ng chicken yung kung brown or white. They're just the same, okay? Now, eto yan. But the difference is between Jesus' time and our time is that the chickens of today are injected with antibiotics and with growth hormones so that mabilis na lumaki, diba? Antibiotics naman is to prevent them from getting sick kasi they are like cooped up in a kulungan, in a pen that is so too small for thousands of chicken to live in before sila i-consume, ipadala or katayin para makain. So, nakakulong sila, siksikan. Ikaw ba naman, tumira ka sa siksikan, hindi na kayo makatulog ng maayos, hindi na makagalaw, diba? Talagang magkakasakit. Now, to prevent them from getting sick, they are, routinely talagang injected with antibiotics. Now, anong effect yan sa atin? Of course, we will be, number 1, may mga allergic reaction. Yung ibang tao allergic sa egg. Tapos yung iba tayo, lalo na kung yung egg mo hindi mo talaga pinipili, kung ano lang yun nandyan sa shelf on the grocery, antibiotic resistance. Kasi meaning hindi ka naman nag-antibiotic, pero you're getting it little by little in minute amounts every time you eat antibiotic-laden eggs, because there's this study that said that traces of antibiotic is leaked into the egg from the chicken. So, ayun yun. And also, carcinogenicity, it can start cancer, di ba? Nakakatakot, although I think this is very extreme. Teratogenicity, which is also affecting the fetus, the unborn child. Now, eggs, they are really very, very complete food. sila yung pinaka-nutritious, kaya nga it can sustain life, di ba? Now, as to amount of eggs that you can eat in a day, actually, marami. Pwede kang kumain ng 3, 4, 5. Wala namang ano yan eh. Wala namang limit. Well, hindi talaga siya unhealthy. Napaka-healthy niyan. Lalo na if you're taking it and not fry it in vegetable oils, di ba? Tapos, eto pa, to avoid yung ganitong klaseng egg na inferior na napakaraming antibiotic, you look for eggs that are nakalagay free range or cage-free at least, or organic. Yan yung hahanapin mo. Tsaka, alam mo, may mga eggs pang nakalagay na fortified with ganyan-ganyan, with kung ano-anong nutrients. Pero actually, hindi na kailangan yun. Just look for organic ones and cage-free or free-range. Mas maganda. Number 2, cheese or yogurt, diba? And yung some other researchers say butter. In Isaiah 7 verse 15, sabi niya, by the time this child, referring to Jesus, is old enough to choose what is right and reject what is wrong, he will be eating yogurt or curds and honey. So, dalawa, yogurts and honey. Yung curds kasi to originally. Curds are actually, pag pinastay ang milk, yung raw milk na kinuha sabi din sa isang research, more likely sheep or goat milk ito, hindi cow. Well, anyway, basta milk nilagay sa dati ang pinaglalagyan nila ng milk, pinag-storean, where they store the milk is actually the stomach, dried stomach of animal. So, doon nakukuha yung coagulant. Nagko-coagulate yung milk in time because may bacterial, may bacterial presence doon. So, nagko-coagulate siya, nabubuo. Yun yung nagiging yogurt or cheese na kinakain din ni Jesus. Yun yung nakalagay dito. So, anyway, curd. This is like cheese or yung yogurt na, we can compare it to present time. Source of calcium, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, and sodium, plus the B complex. Talagang source of a lot of good stuff, especially protein as well. Tapos, it's formed by process of fermentation, letting the bacteria, lactobacillus, do its job, diba? Ganun siya, kaya siya nabubuo. The problem with cheese today, diba? So, ano yung original ingredients nitong curd na ito? Just milk and the coagulant, yung natural din, diba? Yun lang. That's it. And that's the best kind of cheese. Pero yung problem with cheese today that you find on the aisles of the grocery stores, ultra-processed. Diba? Etong mga cheese na to were manufactured with lots of industrial ingredients using industrial techniques. Meaning, you cannot really duplicate it at home. Kasi wala ka ng mga ingredients na meron siya. Like what? Ito yan ingredients list. Ito na naman tayo sa ingredients list. Ang ingredients list ng mga kahit anong nasa grocery ngayon, yung unang-unang item, yun yung pinakamaraming ingredient dun sa item na yun. Ang unang tinignan ko lang yung ingredients list ng isang sikat na brand. Nakalagay dito, water, vegetable oil, milk powders, di ba? Emulsifiers, sodium citrate, maltodextrin, preservative, and merong warning, allergen info, contains milk. Ironic, right? Kasi cheese or yogurt is supposed to contain, the main ingredient is supposed to be milk. Pero, anong nangyari? Parang siya pa yung naging warning na may milk ito. Kakabaliw, diba? So, yun yung huge difference. And if you want to buy talagang cheese or yogurt na talagang magaling, sobrang pricey. Pero, which is a lot of us will probably make do with the current, the cheese processed or the cheese food that is like processed cheese or the cheese food that's available in the supermarket. Well, anyway, I only have a few seconds left. So, but the yogurts also, the yogurts are, alam mo yon, punong-puno ng sugar. So, but, di ba wala? And the last one, I only have a few seconds left, honey. Honey noon, syempre, manufactured by bees. Ngayon, manufactured by the factories. So, yun na yun. At malalaman mo, nagme-melt siya sa water. Yung original honey, hindi. So, okay. So, in the next video, I will be discussing more. Watch out for it. Thank you!